I'll show you how to use a cross protocol, which is a bridge which lets you send crypto from one EVM chain to another. So if you've got crypto anywhere in the Ethereum ecosystem, most chains are supported. You can just send it from where you have it and send it over to the chain that you want it on. The website is across.to. I'll leave it linked below as well, but come to that website, click bridge now up in the top right. That takes you through to this page. Now I'm going to connect my wallet right here. I've got a browser wallet. If you're using a wallet on your phone, it's easy to use it as well. You can connect it to any dApp through Wallet Connect. That's going to bring up a QR code. Go over to the wallet on your phone, scan this. You can use this website, no problem. I'm going to connect a Rabi wallet right here. You can also just connect to Across through your phone. So if you have a phone wallet like Coinbase wallet, Trust wallet, any wallet that has a browser in the wallet, you can just go to a cross protocol in the dApp browser and connect your wallet. So I'm in Coinbase wallet here. I'm in the dApp browser. You can see I'm on the bridge option right here, and it says a cross protocol down at the bottom. So click that. It takes you through to the exact same site that I'm on right now. And then you just press connect and it connects your wallet. So choose Coinbase wallet, whatever you have, and it's going to connect your wallet to the dApp within your phone. I'll just show you on the website as it's a little bit easier to see. So from here, all we have to do is make sure that we have an asset on the chain, and then we're going to send it to the other chain. And we need to pay for gas fees. So we need, Ethereum for the most part for gas on all of these chains as well. So as we can see, all of these chains we can use. So if you have an asset on any of these chains, just send it to the other chain. Obviously my wallet's connected, so it shows me I've got some balances right here. Now what we want to do is send. What asset do you want to send? So it tells me I can send ETH. I've also got some USD coin. So let's send some USD coin over. So USD coin, and I've got USD coin on Base. As you can see here, it just reads my balances, right? So I've got some USD coin on Base. I want to send this over to which chain do you want to receive it on? Let's go ahead and use Optimism because it's on the OP stack, right? So this is going to be pretty cheap and quick. So I can enter the amount and then where I want it to go. Now, you're going to have to pay for gas fees for this send, right? Because this is a blockchain transaction. On the Base network, I need ETH for gas. Now, assuming you're watching a bridge video, I assume you have a wallet already and you know how that works. So I'm not going to go through it. If you haven't got a wallet, if you don't know how gas works, I'll leave some videos below on that. But it's as simple as this. I'm going to send $5 over to Optimism. I've got it on Base right now. I'll just show you that as well in my Rabi wallet. So you can see here, I've got some balances. I have USDC, it's on the Base network. You can see that logo. And I do have some ETH for gas on the Base network as well. So I'm going to send that $5 over and it's going to come into my Optimism on the same address as you can see here, right? So you're sending it from your address on the Base network over to Optimism network. Now down here as well, as of right now, there is a gas fee that you have to pay, of course, but it looks like I'm getting some tokens as rewards. So this is basically an incentive to basically make the bridge free for the most part, right? Now in the future, you may have to pay a small gas fee here, but you can see it's basically nothing. So I'm going to switch network here just to make sure that we're on the Base network, confirm transaction in my wallet. Now I've got ETH for gas and I've got the USDC there, right? So you can choose the coins that you send, but you always need ETH for gas to pay for this. You can see what we're sending here. So no problem, sign transaction, confirm. And that basically initiates the bridge from the USDC that I have on Base, and that's going to go over to my same wallet, but it's now going to be on the Optimism network. So we just signed this transaction. That was obviously a confirmation here, as you can see, $4.99, confirm. And whatever the cost is, that's obviously going to be taken out of what you receive on the other chain. However, I'm going to receive a small OP bonus as well. But the cost of the transaction will be taken out of what you send. So either send ETH or another token that is supported. And you can see it's going on now. So deposit time, fill time, there you go. According to the protocol, that took 4 seconds and the USDC has been debited from my Base balance and it's now deposited into the Optimism balance. And it's $5 worth. There's a small exchange difference between the stablecoin and actual dollars, the value. So just keep that in mind if you're sending specific amounts. That's a very cheap and easy way to do things. Now, if you don't want to send to your own wallet, you want to send to a different wallet address, you can actually do that as well. So you can bridge it over at the same time. Now, if you're just sending on the same network, then just send the assets in your wallet to a different address on the same network. If you want to bridge to a different network and wallet, then in a cross protocol, just choose that in the bridge. So down here where it says address, click this. And you can put in any address that you want to send to. Only Ethereum EVM chains, right? So if you want to bridge and send to a different wallet, you can do that right here. Very cheap and easy. The other way to do things is to use a centralized exchange, just send the assets into the exchange, wait for them to clear, and then send them back out to any address and any wallet that you want. And you can actually bridge between not just EVM chains then, but any of the chains that are supported with the exchange. I do that a lot. I'll leave some links below to the exchanges I use. You might be able to get some deposit bonuses and some other helpful videos on wallets and gas and everything like that you may need down below. I'm James, it's MoneyZG. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.